がサタンしろ Weapons up.
Hello,
Don't shoot
everyone.
some civilians.
Welcome back to Mass Effect here in Saturn. Starts. I'm so mad that that is the solution.
Who is this interesting fellow?
Saturn's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
It's Garrus Vakarian.
Ooh, bitch. What a
One of
bit
the more
part.
popular characters.
I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saturn.
You blew it.
You blew it.
Don't.
Who were you just talking to? That was Executive Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saturn to the council.
I'm so fucking pissed. I mean, I'm glad that we fixed the frame rate, but the solution is so dumb that it makes me angry.
All the pixels were in the controller.
But actually, it's kind of better because Xbox Ones, I like this because it's our Saturn Studs Blue Xbox One controller. Peter can't see this. That was his choice, but the stream can see it. And Peter can watch the stream. So if he wants to, he can see it. But it's nice. It's our color scheme. But the problem I noticed with Xbox One controllers in general is that the Bluetooth range isn't great. Much worse than the DualShock 4. And it can't, like, my computer has motherboard Bluetooth, and it's beneath my desk to my left, but not very far away. And the desk is just too insurmountable an obstacle for the Bluetooth connectivity, so I have to hold it under the desk. It's just annoying.
Yikes.
Yeah. What did you find?
Cross anything I should know about? Saren's a SPECTER. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I doubt it, but we'll give it a shot.
Give the old college try.
Push you in the fountain.
Yeah, no, we've been a race with you guys in the Alliance for like a couple of years. One of your top agents is totally destabilizing the entire Alliance. He's working with aliens that you've never seen before.
Well, the Alliance is just humans.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever the group of aliens that all hang out on the Citadel are.
Council.
And non-council races. Is there a word for them? The
No.
greater group of not trying to kill each other aliens.
They just call each other people, I guess, or I don't know.
See.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
No, it's just pretty much just called the Council or Council Space. They don't have like a name like the Republic. Hey, Octane
Birdie.
Thanks for the follow.
Birdie.
Birdie.
I have the list to update now. We will. This is a reminder to all our watchers. This is the first episode of a long 200th anniversary Let's Play or playthrough.
200th anniversary. We have not been around for 200 years. We've had 200 episodes of our podcast.
Yes. We're going to celebrate it with this classic game.
Yeah. We plan to do Mass Effect 2 as our like annual anniversary game later, and this seems like a good time as any to bust this one out. How did you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
See, he hates us.
Despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
That's a Solarian.
Yes.
Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of...
Oh, who is this voice actor?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence.
I don't know.
Wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
What's the point?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Don't shake your head at me.
Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador,
Cute.
petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Yeah,
Meeting is adjourned.
Well, that was a quick ass fucking meeting.
Yeah, their government is fairly efficient.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much...
Fred
It made the council question our motive.
Catascorsi.
He's working with the Geth for one reason. To
Okay.
exterminate the entire human race.
Tasty Scorsese.
Only we have is at risk.
Catascori.
Everything we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Oh, he was Megatron in Transformers War for Cybertron.
Okay. I'm sure there's more. If
He's
he's
done a
in
lot
a
of
role
stuff.
like that. Yeah.
I'm just trying to find what you would probably know him from.
What's the name again?
Fred. I'll just spell the last name. Tatascore.
Sure. All right. I'll go look while we go play.
All right.
Okay, he was some random Family Guy voices.
Who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it.
He was.
They suspended Harkin last month.
Oh,
Drinking.
nah.
I won't waste my
He was Qui-Gon Jinn in the Clone Wars Gennady
Council using your
series.
history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Just cut Captain Anderson.
It looks like he's a lot of
The ambassador-
side work.
Step aside.
I need to take
Yeah, like I recognize some of his other video game roles, but I wasn't sure if like they were anything you would know from.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
You and Saren have a history. What
It's
happened?
dark.
Oh,
It
he's
is
Deathstroke
dark.
in Young Justice.
I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge.
Was it too
So-
dark?
Saren to find
Cat Burger?
A known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience.
No, the
No
screen.
hesitation. He'd kill a
Like no,
thousand
yeah,
people
like
without
there's a
even
filter on it
second thought.
because I didn't turn it off for
Sometimes
uh,
1,000 people
one of the
die
games we were
so
doing
quickly.
was like really washed out, so
But only if
I
there's
upped the
no evidence.
contrast on the filter, but I don't
Saren doesn't even look for another
did
witness.
disable
Ah.
He's twisted.
Which game was that? I forget.
He likes
it for the
killing.
king.
Oh,
Synthetic
I
2
see.
Cover his
was
tracks.
kind of like that. Yeah, I can fix it. I just need a second here. I'll plop it
Yeah.
off. Filters, color corrector, defaults. There. That should fix it.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
And I see
I know
no
how the world
change.
works, Commander.
That's all good.
Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way.
It wasn't.
Doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted.
It wasn't much. I mean, it looked actually a lot better, at least on my monitor.
And he knows how to handle his facts.
Mhm.
Like it looked better than the game actually. But that might just be because of my monitors are different technologies.
I see.
One's a TN panel, the other's a LED.
All right. Well,
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over.
We're heading to chorus then.
I wasn't listening to anything you were saying. I'm just gonna go now. Give me those Paragon points all up in here.
Yeah, I got some Renegade actions planned. I like Renegade Shepard because a lot of the time he sounds like it's the only path that sounds like what a reasonable person would ever say. At least in this game, or Mass Effect 2 too. But like in Mass Effect 3, Renegade becomes mostly like evil. And it's hard to like disconnect and explain to people that like Paragon versus Renegade isn't good or evil. Shepard's good. It's just like, is he chaotic good or lawful good or like neutral good?
Right.
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
The best explanation for professional wrestling fans, the best explanation is Paragon is John Cena. Renegade is Steve Austin.
That sounds about right.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far, I've had mixed results. I find it difficult.
No goals scored. Keepers are here.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
I would love to see football with like a designated goalkeeper position. It wouldn't do anything. They just reach their hand up when the field goal's kicked. Like, oh, I didn't get it.
So I was watching some XFL today, and there was a blocked field goal in the game I was watching.
Really?
Yeah.
How's the league shaping out?
It's actually a lot better than I expected it to be. It's like watching pretty high level college football. I like some of the rules that they've changed, and overall the level of play has been the league's better than the AAF ever was.
Mhm.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Yes, they just need their big break. Do they have a big what's their championship? Do they have a championship bowl yet?
Yeah, they've got a championship game planned. I don't know what it's called or anything like that.
I'll even send a few credits your way for each.
Football Mania.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work.
Goldberg's gonna run in and get the field goal.
So long, and good luck with
Don't talk to me about Goldberg. They're trying to save Roman from getting booed. It might work.
Wait, Roman's back in the doghouse again? Doghouse?
Well, no. People are afraid. People speculate that the company is afraid that if they have Roman beat the Fiend at WrestleMania, he'll get booed. So they actually, it's kind of a stroke of brilliance if it works out, because their thought was, okay, so we'll have Goldberg beat the Fiend, so that way everyone's pissed at Goldberg, and then when Roman beats Goldberg, they won't boo him.
I'd love to see that fucking conversation. It's like, Goldberg, we need you to take the fall in this fucking maneuver.
Wait, do you mean I'm not going over? No, you're going over.
But people will hate you because you're going over.
Yeah.
Like, oh. I guess I've had that before.
You can't even fucking do the jackhammer anymore. It's disgusting.
He's got that disease where everything in your body turns into bones.
He fucking he almost killed the Undertaker.
Yeah.
And he beat the Fiend with a glorified suplex. Didn't really look like a chick. Seth Rollins had a pretty funny tweet, though. He's like, if only I'd pulled out the jackhammer in response to like when he hit the Fiend with like 15 curb stomps. Did fuck all.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Mania. We'll see what else is on. I wonder what the secret best match on this card is going to be.
Depending upon how they want to book Drew and Brock, that could be pretty entertaining. Rhea and Charlotte would probably be good.
Or has the honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance? What's going on here? The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers. Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
Okay, here's the situation. My parents went away on a week's vacation. They left the keys to the brand new Porsche. Would they mind? Well, of course not. Oh, Will Smith.
We'll just be really patronizing. Oh, it's not smart enough. No, I like the Hanar. Hanar cool.
What the hell are talk?
You should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
You will let the Hanar talk.
Culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
It's another famous voice actor.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
We need money. I don't have any money.
Hanar, I'm gonna buy you a permit. Do you have any money so I can buy the permit for you?
Hey, listen, man. Can I borrow like $50 from you? I'll make this all go away.
I'd like to buy $50 from you. It'll cost about $52.
Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
How's that? Oh fuck! I can't remember my Austin Powers references. What Stan is it they're always looking at in the security room?
Kerblakistan?
Kerblakistan. How's that Kerblakistan looking out?
How's that Kerblakistan situation? Keep a close eye on the Kerblakistan situation. Flips to Jerry Springer.
So good.
He's like in space or something. That's what you think, Scott. Let's bring in Scott's dad, Dr. Evil. Boo. What? Why'd you leave, Dad?
One of the greatest pieces of cinema.
Why'd you leave? Because you're not evil enough. You're quasi-evil. You're semi-evil. You're the Diet Coke of evil. Just 1 calorie. Not evil enough. That line, "What are you, some kind of a freak?" is like the most used line of my adolescence.
That was, the way Austin Powers was to you, I think that was the way Spaceballs was to me. You just quote every line from that movie.
Yeah. Well, my friend Nick and I were big Austin Powers fans, and we knew all the lines and love those movies so much. And so it was the pinnacle of humor to us.
Mm-hmm.
Then and now.
It's truly good. That's very bold of them to talk about us in front of us.
Yeah.
Literally behind our back. Cool.
Yes, it is.
All right. Great elevator talk, everyone.
Good shit.
Okie dokie.
So, markets and... Emily Wong.
I'm an investigative Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Of course.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence.
I support the free press.
Crime on the Citadel,
Yes.
but there are places I can't go.
I support the free press. What?
You might share anything you find during your own investigation.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I support the free press.
What mission is that where he's like, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite place on the Citadel?
If you, in Mass Effect 2, you can offer to give them an endorsement for a discount, and then you can get Renegade points for doing it for multiple stores.
Just totally sell out. That's fantastic.
These games are like every moment of I loved every moment of Mass Effect right up until like the last 30 minutes of Mass Effect 3.
Oh, I wonder what caused them to like just swerve to that ending.
I think there was this one guy who was very persuasive or very like vocal. You know those guys who are like just so annoyingly pushy that you're like, yeah, whatever, just shut the fuck up.
Right.
I guess he was like that, and that was his idea for this fucking like mind-blowing great ending, and like he was able to push that through. Apparently a lot of people at BioWare were against it, but they were outvoted, and EA didn't give a shit, so they weren't going to step in, and that's what you got. You got this weird esoteric ending, and to be fair, they cleaned it up a little bit with the like extended cut where they had like some cutscenes at the end kind of explaining the fallout of what happened based on your decisions. But ultimately, the ending of Mass Effect 3 boils down to pick your favorite color.
Right. Well, I'm sure we'll get to there in full.
Well, I believe I have the Mass Effect Happy Ending mod on installed. So like it's a bit different. It's fan made, pretty high quality, but I hate that ending so much. I'm not gonna leave it on there.
Wow, BioShock looks so good. That's right. We gotta grab all the Atom from these big daddies. No, I'm sorry. It's the little sisters. Why do I want to say Ryan Johnson developed BioShock? Why is my brain turning into a fucking sludge?
Hey, Diane. You know this isn't BioShock. Don't insult me like that. Actually, though, I am impressed you know that BioShock is a game.
Bowshock? It's just electric archery.
Bo.
That show went off the rails. Like, it was already zany. Like, it was zany. Excuse me. But it had, like, at least some sort of a plot in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then it just spiraled off into a tangent.
Sarah told her. Oh, that's great. We'll stroke the ego.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Enjoy your drink, General.
Yeah, off you go. See you later, kid.
I don't feel right just leaving like this.
Kidnap him.
Don't waste your time, kid. Run away now while you still can.
I'm not leaving.
Start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh?
A nice pension and early retirement.
That's right.
I am a tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
I'll suck your dick.
I don't buy it.
General, quit your whining.
Ha! You got balls, kid. There are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who talk to me like that. So you think it's that easy?
Is it your Fast Five? You put me in your Fast Five?
I don't think it could hurt.
Thanks. We'll kill plenty of bad guys and maybe a good guy too, just to balance it out.
Yeah, we want to keep the ledger clean, you know. We bring balance to the Force. We don't tip it in one direction or another.
You were supposed to bring balance to the Force, not destroy it.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right.
You're too tall. You must be this short to ride the rides.
He was a decorated general with a heart of gold that likened him to all the stories he told. Depends.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just want you to convince him of the truth.
Because I told him, jackass. Happy now?
Yeah.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this data pad. It shows
I pooped in front of him.
I just, shit
Really
in his
just
mouth.
laid an egg. I actually went on to King Alfred campus and I finally shit in that book. It's the crappiest chapter, if you ask me.
He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Foreshadowing?
Generally cool.
That's because you don't understand women, Kate.
Tab out and address that.
Checking it out. Eating a durian. I kind of want to eat a durian just to see what it's.
See what the hype's about.
Yeah, I want to smell that smell.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only.
Rex is my favorite character in the entire series.
He's not coming out, Rex.
Love to see more.
This story is just beginning.
I mean, he already had a leg up as having a soft spot in my heart because my bestest boy growing up was my dog Rex.
Growing up as a boy, I loved dogs.
Yes.
That was all you loved from Bioshock. LBO Shock Infinito.
I haven't played Bioshock Infinite in a while. I just kind of like came to the conclusion that it wasn't a particularly good story.
Yeah, since I never bought any of those games. I didn't buy it, but like, I was hanging out in the hype. Now I'm trying to remember, like, what was the hype for that game?
It was just everyone's like, "Oh my god, the story's so deep and profound, and the ending's such a mind fuck." And then like,
Was it the story, like, or was it like it wasn't the polish?
It wasn't
or
the,
like
the gameplay wasn't
adventure?
anything better than the original Mass Effect, and it kind of, to be honest with you, is not a great first-person shooter. The gunplay isn't that great, and the plasmids don't make up for it.
So interesting. I remember people were hailing us like, "This is the fucking best game ever."
Yeah,
It came out.
People were, and people don't really have that opinion anymore.
It's so crazy. Like Patrick Swayze.
I'm looking for a CSEC officer.
Let the man rest in peace.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saturn down, eh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Not my concern.
To know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a SPECTER. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saturn. Says the Turians set him up.
Hey.
That's not why I'm here.
Garrus went.
Fuck you.
Well, you. Let me just sip from this pink dildo. Call it a hot shot.
I like no meta gel. It's kind of a problem.
I mean, you could go to the old Space 7-Eleven.
Or markets.
Oh, well, all right. Since the lore's on, the lore on here is pretty deep. What's the day? I wonder what the day-night cycle is, lengthwise. I wonder if they have that information about the Citadel.
Oh yeah, I'm sure probably.
I'll go look it up so we don't have to delve into the codex instead of playing our game.
Yeah.
You go. Mass effect. How long is a day on the Citadel?
Is your microphone behind your keyboard?
No. My microphone is directly above my keyboard.
Interesting. Okay.
I have a big ass fucking clicky keyboard. It operates an artificial day-night cycle where for 6 hours out of the 20-hour day on the Citadel, the lights are dimmed and the holographic sky is darkened.
There you go.
Cool. So 18 hours a day, 6 hours a night. Strange, but I guess workable.
We're going to go to the Presidium. We're going to go to the consort chambers. And we're going to have sex.
It's okay, Mama.
Dear Mama!
It's just business.
Don't worry, Mama. It won't get weird.
That's all. It won't get weird. One for you.
And one for my homies.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
Glad to help. Let's talk payment.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts. These credits will cover your expenses. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Of course.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Thanks. And eventually we'll overcome the absolute terror field and put into place in human instrumentality, creating an entire networked conscious that will span the earth and transcend our human flaws. You know.
Right.
That's the plot of Evangelion. About tearing down the walls between you and other people.
I don't watch anime. All I know, my knowledge of anime consists of Dragon Ball and the Akira motorcycle slide. Renegade points. 'Cause you don't have to live like a renegade. So a lot of people get frustrated at the Citadel, and it's kind of like a block for them because, it takes forever to hop around. But you have the rapid transit system that can take you to literally anywhere you've been on the Citadel.
Yeah.
It's really
it's almost like it's a large city and about, world building.
Yeah, like this is like open world has its place, but I feel like it's typically a pretty poorly done concept. I like a game like the Mass Effect series where it's not necessarily an open world, but like the areas that you have to play in are very spacious and packed with details
and
reward exploration.
Right. Space you can really traverse and
of course,
make a meal out of.
There's a great central plot to draw your interest in the story, unlike Skyrim.
Yay!
Or even I'm like trying to force myself to play Breath of the Wild, man. I don't.
We should play someday. We should play No Man's Sky. They're still popping out updates. Like they came out with the Living Ship update, which is like
I tried No Man's Sky a little bit. I didn't get too far. I should probably play it like not on the living room PC.
Mm-hmm. It's very interesting. I would say like if you like Mass Effect, it's a very different experience because the plot is like layered behind vague and sort of cryptic dialogue. It's intentional like that. They're trying to be a little bit removed, and it's a weird mystery. You're just sort of like for me, it's like being on a sober sort of acid trip where you're just like, I'm just in the universe, man. I'm just floating around from planet to planet, figuring stuff out. Deviated Septimus.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
You'll be fine.
The Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Goodbye.
So long.
Farewell, human.
Fuck out of here.
That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Not all about money. Fucking globular boy.
Money and the loot.
He even looks like Robotnik.
Skydiving.
Fucking Eggman. Fucking Eggman's looking like the Nordstrom leather-covered rocks out here. Shit. Just extreme, sudden racist outbursts. You just hear one too many words from them.
Racist Tourette's.
You're just fucking meatbag swindlers. It's taking my money, shoving it in your entire body's a fucking wallet. Ah! I don't think you have a dick in there. It's just credits.
Relax,
pirates.
Peter. It's not that serious.
Not now, Commander.
Hey, boys.
Punch him.
All right, and you must die.
A couple point blank shots will take care of a lot of people.
All right, got the med gel. We're all topped up on that.
Hey, Garrus, glad you can just chill.
Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Nice shot.
You took him down clean. Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
Nice goat.
Okay, thank you, all of you.
Who were those mans?
Why were they threatening you?
Who were those mans?
They work for the feast.
Mans is wronged you.
Shut me up. Keep me from telling Gareth about the Quarian.
Shoot first and maybe ask questions.
Those are the kinds of gains you get in prison thinking of the mans who wronged you.
She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did.
Oh, John Moxley, what an evolution.
Yeah.
She asked
That was such a surprise when he came out and just that short hair.
Yeah.
And then big abs.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker.
Now he works for Saturn. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him.
That's stupid.
Saturn must have made him quite the offer.
Oh my God.
Saturn must
Her
have
fucking
something
voice.
Saturn wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saturn?
Harrison Ford.
Death?
She did.
Harrison Ford, Harrison Ford, Harrison Ford, Harrison,
Said it had
Harrison
something to
Ford.
do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saturn to the Geth.
You've been
No
hit
way
by,
the Council can
you've
ignore
been
this.
struck by Harrison Ford. Is that Wilson Fist?
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your fault, Shepard. But I want to bring Saturn down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we
Cool.
aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
My boy.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Yep.
Last I
Yeah.
heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the academy before he leaves.
Move out.
We'll take Caden and we'll take Garrus.
Loverly.
CSEC Academy. I think that's in the wards. Maybe it's Presidium. I think it's like near the border of the two.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's a wards location. See if I remember where exactly. Oh, 2C Academy.
Perfect.
Montez, perfect. Ooh, keeper.
Trapper keepers.
Officer Lang.
Everybody just hang tight.
Elevator to the municipal building.
Unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach
The Scapellis.
Scapelli. The fucking like graveness of his face when he said Scapelli was
so good.
Fucking
that man
perfect.
Turned into a monkey after he got hit with a Nintendo Super Shot.
Yes, those are events of the Mario Brothers movie. Nothing has been fabricated, folks.
It's so great.
All this really happened.
As much as I enjoy that movie, you take any frame, any span of seconds, no matter how many seconds you choose from that movie, you could show it to someone, unless it was maybe the entire movie or somewhere close to it. No, they would not know it's a Mario Brothers movie.
I want you to try.
Well, I think if you showed them the part where they like do the reveal of their red and green plumber suits, I think people might be able to figure it out by that. But
maybe, but I'm still not entirely convinced.
Anything else? Yes, I would agree with you.
Right after an amazing reveal. That's the fucking elevator scene with the dancing was.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
fucking 12 men in large, like, big person costumes just swaying back and forth in a fucking elevator. I like how Bowser was King Koopa was going to invade Earth with, like, I don't know, 20, 30 people.
Yeah. Welcome
Classic.
aboard. I like that saying.
We're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go.
What was his saying?
It's basically the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Classic.
Very strong biotics.
Ray. Wait, who has the strong biotics?
Like our team composition, because I
gotcha.
adept. Rex has biotics, and so does Caden.
Oh, Rex has biotics.
Yeah, he's a vanguard. Now we need to go to the Cora's Den. Or maybe the alley near it. One of the two.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
That's not how that works. Unless space law is a lot different from people law. You can sue a contract. As far as I can tell, you can sue a contractor for not doing the work. Can't sue him from the work not coming out exactly like you like.
Excuse me.
Walking around at the speed of stairs. I like the weird Dutch angle sway it does when you run and turn. Like, oh, whoa. Ugh. Bing bong. My only question is, where is the Cinnabon?
That would be on the Presidium somewhere, I'm pretty sure.
Makes sense.
So this is where the deal goes down later, but right now we need to go to
the deal. We go and start in Orange Julius.
And a Wetzel's Pretzels.
Danny Ann's up here.
Hi.
Or a Super Pretzel.
Oh, we all three got barrier? These motherfuckers ain't got a prayer. Hit him with that warp, Rex. Hit him with that throw, Caden.
We have yeet and yoink, but there's no modern onomatopoeia for just fucking like the Kool-Aid man busting through a door kind of mood. The I am invincible and I'm going to run you over like a fucking steam train.
Harrison Ford.
Blade Runner.
Meta gel, thank you. Fuck, man, they just like tear through my...
You're a squishy boy. How many fucking bartenders are in this place? They just need a conveyor belt to fucking booze. Like in those Chinese sushi restaurants. Those German sushi restaurants. Where the sushi yells at you. Ah! The dragon roll!
She tries to eat me! Oh, I was catching up on Friday nights today. And I watched the one where fucking Ben eats the Simic Slaw and it takes over his fucking brain.
The conclusion to that arc.
Yeah. What's for lunch? Lots of things. I'm like, oh. It's the slaw. It's the slaw. Alright, fine.
I can't hit the fire extinguisher. It's too tough. Took a good second there, but he got the idea eventually.
It took his time.
He hit the ragdoll button.
Hey, Fist.
Ah! The King Punch. Wilson Fist.
Oh, fuck. Turrets.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I think we're fucked here.
Do a dive. Come, men. Get in front of me. Yep. Good. All right, Kaiden. Oh, God, Rex. Cool. There's a meta-gel.
Alright. Rex is out of powers. Bear. Wonderful.
I'm not out of shields. You're out of shields.
Jerry Curl. They out of style. You out of style.
Oh, look, you're the I was gonna say you were the Mr. Nobody from Doom Patrol there for a second.
Where's the Quarian? She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever.
Nobody. I'm the Wiz. Nobody beats me.
I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. Oh my God!
You look really broken up about that, my man.
Hey, you
A
deserve
lot
it.
of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
But first, I take this. I take this.
Got him. Got him.
Yeah, got him.
Toots.
Oh, shit! We got a timer.
I'm sorry. I needed to get all your fucking collectible baseball cards.
Okay. Let's meta gel up now. Let's everyone pop your barrier now.
Go take a walk. Oh, God.
Oh, they're through my shields.
Alrighty.
Okay. I'm gonna throw you.
Psycho yeet.
Oh, fuck.
Bink bonk. Next.
Okay.
Do we get the wall safe?
Yeah. Of course.
Well, I thought we already got that. That's what I was asking.
Oh, fuck. Ran. Damn it. Alright, whatever. It was just... It wasn't that important.
You can always come back for it if you really want it.
Okay.
Julio.
Metagel. The barriers all around. Kill. Do. Okay. Pick them off one by one.
Nice. So.
All right. Get out of there. Fuck.
Jehoshaphat. You got your shields, and it's just the one guy, right? Here he comes.
Yeah.
Empty a clip into him when he's on the ground.
Gotta make sure the job's done.
Never leave a job half finished. Never leave a job half finished.
Do.
Ba 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 bum. Let's see how we'll get to him.
It's here.
Gotcha.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Oh, are those? Is that Solarian battle armor?
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
I'm gonna throw you, and Kane's gonna throw you.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
I took care of him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
I'm with the Alliance. Someone who saved your
I
life.
don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have.
I'm just a cool guy. Rides motorcycles. Drinks beer straight from the bottle.
Card games on motorcycles. We should watch 5Ds.
You're not
Yeah.
making my life easy, Shepard.
Yeah.
Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
The Quarian can help us bring down...
I hate Udina. He's a
I would have
dick.
told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with
Yeah,
Saturn
that's
has me
right.
on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Please go on.
Continue.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports.
Do
of Geth.
go on.
Since they drove my people into
Christopher
exile,
Walken.
the Geth have never ventured beyond the veil.
Let's go for a walk. Because you're walking.
Yeah.
Walking.
Control of Geth to an uncharted
I was in a Fat Boy Slim video once.
Then I disabled it and removed its memory.
My claim to fame.
I thought the Geth
Yeah, that's his claim to
when they
fame.
died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Never question Bruce Dickinson.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Wahahaha.
That's Saturn's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
The fuck's the conduit?
Yeah.
Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something.
Harrison Ford.
Technology. A weapon.
That was a good one.
Wait,
Yep.
there's more. Saturn wasn't working.
I know what I'm doing. I'm a gifted comedian.
Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the
Harrison Ford. Trying my hand.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Ooh, that feels nice. Sounds familiar.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what...
Like a thief in the night.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
It's
not far-fetched.
The vision on Eden
Shut the
Prime.
fuck up, Rudina.
I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saturn will bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Don't tell
They
him.
might just ignore
Slim
everything I
Hang.
tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saturn's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian.
My name is Tolly. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
What about your
I thought
quest?
you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saturn is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
So, what does the story look like if you just fucking refuse everyone?
Take a few minutes to collect yourself.
Largely the same. You just don't have as many party members to choose from.
Seems just kind of desolate.
Omni gel plus 30. And we're all taken care of over here. I think we can just go straight to the council chambers.
Cool. Cool, my guy. Yeah.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
I'm
What do
listening.
you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
The 212? Isn't that Ashley's unit? She might want to meet Mr. Bhatia.
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
It's garbage.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
The expensive bar over
I
there.
just want to give my wife a proper funeral.
Water is $3. That's fucking great. You can get bottled water everywhere. It's $3.
Everywhere's got tap water. Ooh, buddy, singularity incoming.
Soon.
We got it, baby.
Yeah.
The strongest power in this game.
What does singularity do again?
It sucks everyone into it. It's a singularity.
Oh, it's the big suck.
Yeah, it's a singularity.
Yay.
Harrison Ford. Let's invest in armor because evidently
Yes.
we need it. All right.
They call me Young Squish.
Okay, so let's look at our upgrades. Low level radiation sickness and targets. We're gonna fight plenty of synthetics.
Kill those synths.
And then Rex has shotguns. Okay. And pistol. Actually, because Kaden needs pistols. Although, honestly, I don't know how much longer Kane's going to be on the team.
Get him out of there.
That's a Nambo, silly.
What are you doing playing a human in your alien game?
Why are you running Death Right Shaman and Tarmogoyf deck? That's a non-boss.
I wonder how much Tarmogoyf is now, because I feel like it's fallen out of favor. I don't know what Modern looks like anymore.
Yeah, I haven't kept up with Modern, and can't even tell you.
It's hard. I feel like I don't understand what's going on with Magic in general.
Yeah.
It's just like, what the fuck is going on? There's like 3 new formats, products out the ass.
Yeah.
The last thing I remember blacking out was Oko just eating every format alive. Tarmogoyf's still at $38.
Well, that's a lot less than it was.
Yep.
That's like a quarter of its peak price.
Still pretty good. So I'm just looking at random cards now. This was on the front page.
We got plot though.
Oh shit.
Is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saturn will be stripped of his SPECTER status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saturn. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saturn.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saturn is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Not yet. It's trouble.
Saturn thinks he can bring back the Reapers.
Trouble with a capital T that rhymes with C, and that stands for conduit.
Bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
You doubted me before.
You about Saturn, and you refuse to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saturn betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saturn's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
I synced it.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saturn finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saturn is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Bruh.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I volunteer as tribute.
I can take Saturn down.
The commander's right. There is a way
I'll
to
take
solve
him down.
Saturn that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Quit holding me back.
It's the Inspector who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
So fucking.
It's like,
I'm still
like,
so mad that the fucking plugging the controller is. I've tried like I spent literally like almost an hour tweaking things to try to get them to run, but apparently the big issue was I needed to plug in my fucking controller.
yeah, I want that to be the final line of this game. He just kills Saturn, and he's just like, I can't believe this is the fucking controller made this game work.
Yeah.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the council, instruments.
They can jerk themselves off without using their hands.
Also known as riding your bike with no handlebars.
Ah.
No handlebars. No handlebars.
It's called the Jedi mind trick.
We call it the Flowbot.
Called the Johnny Five Alive.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saturn. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
So fucking epic.
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the council.
Be sure to check your spam folder.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now.
Yeah, I will. And I'll get them. And you can sit here.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
What, you got your coupon book that you're gonna pull out? Gonna go clipping some coops?
That racist.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Damn straight. Alrighty. Squood. Swooty swooty.
Solid. Yay. Stay put, sis.
Depth. Alright, so we're maxed out on adept. I'm gonna focus into some of this other stuff here. We should probably get throw. Never played adept. We're definitely switching over to Sentinel for Mass Effect 2, because that's my favorite class in that game.
They
Mass
get
Effect
guns.
3, we'll see.
Biotics plus guns, right?
Or
is it tech plus guns?
Tech plus biotics.
Oh, okay. I like the sound of that.
I love the Sentinel's my favorite class. It plays completely different in Mass Effect 3, but it still is pretty cool because you can like triple stack up your defenses and be like immune to everything and just set off biotic explosions by using throw consecutively.
Again, I'm searching as we go through. We will have to develop a onomatopoeia for just you being a human train. Something that evokes the power of a train whistle. Just a I do like that style. Where you're just like you're just a large portly man who has to walk through just like I don't know, a field of wheat grass. Every stem bending aside with each thunderous footfall.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Said something about Satan and icon of sin. Reports one human, Slayer, Doom, has gone on a rescue mission. He was last reported as saying, "Ugh." Check back with him in 5 hours. He's expected to have killed all life on that planet.
They're having a nice chat. Oh, let's go buy this Hanar's license.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Not yet.
I'll keep working on it.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
I think you should
The
let them.
Presidium is... Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
If I purchased the evangelical...
As long as it
How do I fucking do that?
Once it has the permit,
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to.
What bureaucrat we have to talk to? Not yet.
I'll keep working on it. This one will continue to spread its message.
We might have to come back for that later.
Okay. Got to find the designated bureaucrat. Ding, bong, bong.
We'll get our ship and then we'll call it a night. That'll be a nice stopping point.
Can you use singularity in front of you to just like
Oh shit, I should probably
grapple
map
yourself
singularity.
places?
It'll go like that, and then
That is a nice duration.
I don't know if it explodes in this game or not, but other games it explodes.
Do not know.
Like I said, I've never actually played Adept. I just know it's considered to be one of the stronger classes. In the first game, my journal, survey team, push request. I didn't get Fist OSD shit. Turians, he said, Grozers, Hanar. Keepers, mission. Kill screen, Spectre says. Track down Rogue. Fucking. Maybe I have to go to the CSEC Academy.
Could be. I just realized that CSEC stands for Citadel Security.
Yep.
Silly Google. Whee! Wheelchair ramps. Let's go! Mario?
I'm standing at an angle this time.
Got him. Game in the system. Speedrun strats.
I thought you'd stand with your own.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Good man. Yeah.
Do 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 do.
Okay, so yeah, this Yu-Gi-Oh card that I found. I don't know. It looks pretty good. But I'll have to check with you to see how really good it is. So it's Jacobolin.
Okay.
So super rare. Fire zombie. 1500 attack, 2200 defense. Looks to be 7 stars. Effect. Discard 1 zombie monster. Special summon this card from your hand. During your opponent's main phase, quick effect. You can target 1 zombie monster in either graveyard. Special summon that monster and banish it when it leaves the field. And then banish this face-up card until the end phase. You can only use each effect once per turn.
It's not bad. You can pitch Mizuki to it, and then special summon Mizuki and get a decent amount of power on board. I don't know how useful the effect is.
Yeah. During your so it's like quick effect during their main phase. I guess it'd be second main. Special summon. And it just stays on the field till it gets destroyed. It's not like an end of turn.
Yeah. But you need to feel for it, so.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Zombies are fairly strong anyhow. All right, what we got here?
You know me.
How do you know who I am?
So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you
I want to see what you got.
Must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. SPECTER? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
I'm done.
I think I'll be going.
Sure thing, Commander. Have a good day now.
All right. I feel like we should be here, but I don't see Anderson or Udina.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Maybe we'll just pick it up tomorrow.
Yeah, I want to see if we can where we can go for that profit. Simple answer by charm or intimidate. I don't know. It doesn't say where to buy it.
Oh, yeah, I can figure it out. I'll remember it, but way to the wards. City locations. Embassies.
How are you doing compared to yesterday? Same-ish.
Selma is my best friend now. All right, well, not quite the stopping point I had envisioned, but good enough.
Yeah. Yep.
We'll I'll do some reading in between episodes, and we'll I'll fill in some of the gaps in my memories, and we'll be ready to roll tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow at, I'm not sure what time, probably like a 6 to 9 or something like that. 5 to 8. We'll figure it out. But keep your eyes on Twitter at StudSaturn, as is visible in the top right of your screen at all times. We will, if you follow that, you'll know when we're going live. And until next time, be well, stay safe, party like it's 1995.
Peace.
Bye-bye. Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. Clearly you have impeccable taste, so why not check out another video if you liked what you saw, or binge a playlist if you really liked what you saw. Be sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon, follow our social media, check out saturnstuds.com, and most importantly, party like it's 1995.